We're talking with Horace Luke, who is the founder and CEO of GoGoRo, which has put 15,000 scooters, electric scooters with shareable batteries on the roads in Taipei, Taiwan. Has done similar things, a shareable model with Bosch in Berlin, Germany. We're here in Lisbon at the Web Summit, and we've just concluded our talk about this, but it seems to be amazing. It's sort of, you're doing what Better Place was trying to do, but it just sort of quietly got to the point where you have a lot of users and it's working and it can expand to other countries. You started out as a phone guy, so how did you get the idea to do this?
Well, it's amazing what technology has done to change our lives, right? How we connect to work, how we even got to Lisbon here. The amazing thing about the connectivity and computing power and just overall memory and storage and big data has done a lot to change our lives, but has done very little to change energy. And that's one of the things that I thought about in 2010, 2011, was how can we take everything that we have learned from technology and all the power that is at our fingertip to change energy so that energy can change cities of the future. It is forecasted that 60% of the people by 2030 will live inside mega cities around the world. This is thousands and thousands of people on top of each other with traffic jam, with pollution, that needs a solution, needs electrification of urban transportation. But unfortunately, there's the infrastructure, the lack of infrastructure really limits that opportunity. And for us at GoGoRo, what we want to do is build an infrastructure that is the backhaul and the backbone of electric urbanized transportation of tomorrow.
I understand you don't have a lot of problem trying to select your next location because all these people are approaching you, begging you to bring your technology. And it's amazing to me that you actually build the scooters and they're very digitally connected so that when the batteries are plugged in, you get a whole lot of data off how the vehicle's performing and all that, even if the tail lights are working and that kind of thing. But have you narrowed down? I know you can't tell me what the next city is, but it's going to be a mega city around the world somewhere?
I think it'll be big cities. Big cities are where energy is needed, where your best friend is no longer the person across the street, but is across town. We want to make those transportation or the mobility of that much cleaner, much greener, much more sustainable, and to be honest with you, also safer. You talked about backlit tail light. There are tons of scooters around Southeast Asia. There's tons of scooters around Europe and in Asia that people go around without knowing what's wrong with the vehicle. One of the things that we do is not just simple energy, but smart energy. Being able to use these batteries to transport data from your vehicle back to the server is one of the fundamental things that we do. So we have 80 sensors on our smart scooter. The second you have an accident, we know about it. The second that blinker goes out, we know about it. That makes cities smarter for tomorrow.
Very interesting and great, very appropriate for the Web Summit here, which is like a mini CES for Europe. Jim Motavalli reporting with Horace Luke of GoGoRo.